Hi, I'm Jeremy. I lead the product team here at inVibe, and I wanted to walk you through some changes to our Ask AI feature. So we have the Ask AI button in the top right corner. You click there, and this is kind of your gateway to a lot of our AI features. One couple things I want to point out for you. We have moved our history button over to here, so you can click on that and view your chat history. There's also a difference between single project chat, multi-project chat, and your Voyager or Insight presentations as well. So I'll get into that more in a minute, but we'll go back to this page. These, we have for the current project that you're in. So I'm in a patient listening study here. There are 4 options here to select from, varying from summaries to key findings to, suggesting questions to ask, all the way to generating a video presentation where we'll have an AI assisted process to create ultimately a video presentation that you can download and share with your colleagues. What is new here also is this all projects option. So this option allows you to ask questions and use AI chat, not restricted to one project, but actually across your entire research library within inVibe. So in this case, we have 7 projects that I have access to. If I want, I can go in and manually select exactly what source data I want to be included in the context window. So just really brief, the context window is kind of the memory that the AI model has access to in order to, answer your questions and provide you with information. So I could go in and, I could go and select, on the question level, whatever I may want. And I'll get this little, notification here as to how much, available space I have there. But probably the best way to use this feature is to not really think about the source data at all and just ask the questions that you have directly here. So I could ask whatever question is on my mind here. I don't have to think about what research we've done necessarily or really remember, what project did we ask this question about. I can go in and ask anything I want. Another great feature here is we have these suggestions here. So you can, based on the data that's available in your library, we run an AI task to figure out, what are some interesting questions to ask about that data. And I'm just going to go ahead and select one here. And what this will do is, as soon as it receives the message, the first thing that our system does is determine what are the relevant source data that would help me answer this question. So what the AI is doing right now is it's looking through all 7 projects and 50 questions that are available in my research library, and it's identifying what are the most relevant questions and source data that I can include in the context window and use that information to answer my question. So it's identified 8 questions across 4 different projects that are relevant to the question that I have here, and now it's answering my actual question. So it's using our source data to answer that, and all these little asterisks here that you see are actual source citations from the data. So this is still running here, but as soon as it's done, I should be able to, so now that it's done, I can, click on one of these and I can see the entire response itself. I can go and if I were to click on this, it would take me directly to that answer. I could listen to it myself. And it's available for all of these source citations. This is, I could go back and forth, ask more questions. But that is the new multi-project chat feature and our redesigned UI for all of our AI features in general. We hope you like it. Please reach out if you have any questions, and thanks for your time.